I bought this magnifying light to test and try out so that you don't have to worry about potentially wasting your money. So if you're thinking about getting this, stick around to the end. I want to use this inside and outside so you can really get a good look about what you're potentially getting with this device. All right, so let's get right into it. Activate the light with that button right there. And then, depending on your eyes, adjust it for how it works. So right now I've got it about 3 or 4 inches from the page. You can kind of see the difference. Of course, the closer you get, the less magnification you get, but there is still some, and that is right on the page itself, and you can see the difference. So I found the sweet spot for me about right there, 3 to 4 inches. I really like that, and a little bit closer as well. Here's a little test with the light. So here it is, off and on, off and on. So you can kind of see the difference of what you're potentially getting with this. Now let's say you like to read outside. So there's my page. Let's see. You get a pretty good look as to what it looks like outside. I'm going to turn this light on. It actually doesn't really do anything. So if you're reading outside, the light itself does not really help in any way. So I would just say leave the light off. In the shade, of course, I think the light helps, but you can read that page easily. I'm about 4 or 5 inches away from the page. You can see the difference. Maybe you want to look at some bugs with this. My little friend here has consented to me recording him. Let's see what it looks like with this. All right, so I'm about 2 or 3 inches from him. You could probably use this for looking at bugs if you wanted to, but there's a glimpse of what it looks like outside. So my final thoughts on this magnifying light. It really works well for what it is. For the budget device that you get here, it magnifies just fine. Some things to keep in mind: it is battery powered, so you're going to be limited to the time that you can use this for. It is handheld, so you're going to have to be able to read or do whatever you're using this for with one hand. So just know that. And it does not come with any charging cable. It's just the battery powered operation. And so once the batteries die, you have to replace them. Some things to keep in mind. I hope this helps in your decision when looking at this light.